two great teams. We have just started the game. Nice standing poke check by Lucic. Gets in. What'll he do? To McDavid. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. McDavid's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
Finessed to Jamie Benn. Flings it. Great glove save.
44 seconds.
The puck is fielded now by Doughty. And he's back for the touch-up, and icing is called. The Western All-Stars win that faceoff. Deflected off the blocker. The Oilers carrying on in the defensive zone. Still has control up the wing. Shoots, and a good save in the goal crease. Wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The Western All-Stars have control of the puck in their own end. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Eberle. Led on to Larson. That hits somebody. Duchesne's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Let's go, a wrist shot. Aim, score! And this one is tied. Just under 7 minutes play. And so it is 1-1. The Western All-Stars control at center ice. Snaps off a wrist shot. Chip to Nugent Hopkins. Gains the zone. Terrific save. The Western All-Stars carrying it in their own end. Looking to Pavelski. Flings it. Whoa, stick save. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Edmonton starting from their own zone. And in flight over the line. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Good work with the stick. And it's a good pickup. Puck is thrown to Pouliot. Takes it right back. That hit somebody. Offside stops the clock.
Weber's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on it.
The Western All-Stars got that face-off win. Now what? Good standing poke check by Pouliot. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Talbot's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Good job on the draw. Snapping a pass to Cassian. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Taylor Hall. And now it's directed to Weber. Solid work there by Letestu. Puts one on. That one tipped off the glove. The Western All-Stars with a face-off win. Up the wing, moving along. Nicely into the zone. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. The Western All-Stars have broken the tie here. They have been out shooting their opponent thoroughly. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Fires! Great save. And he freezes for the whistle.
14 minutes.
Good clean win on the draw. The shot is off.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Bufflin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Oilers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Let's it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Up the wing, still with possession, and with hope. Give that goalie credit for another wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Talbot's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
A little over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Moving it to Pouliot. Edmonton's controlling the play in the defensive zone. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Edmonton's got it off the draw at center. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Good poke check by Larson. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Gaining space, maybe time. Enormous hit. Save. Pitching it to Cassian. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Edmonton survived it. Back even. The Western All-Stars in possession as they travel in their own end. Superb defensive play by Larson. He's in, and he got that one. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Western All-Stars power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Quick work on the faceoff. Edmonton's carrying it in their own zone. Pitching this one to Nugent Hopkins. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shot, great save at the edge of the crease.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Trying to go to Russell. And he steps across the line. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Taken on by Pouliot. And possession snapped up by Duchesne. Gathered in. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 88, Patrick Kane, assisted by number 1, Matt Duchesne. Time of the goal.
First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. And they head to the locker room separated by 2.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Edmonton's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Carried to the corner by Ben. Knocked right off the stick. Geometrically to Doughty. Jabbed away by Lucic. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Into the attacking end. Sticked away. Doughty's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. What a strong wrist shot. Got in front of another one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Possession once again by Lucic. The Western All-Stars waiting back in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Doughty. Rister! That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just under 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. The Oilers lug that along in their own end. Pass attempt to Eberle. Gets in. What'll he do? Good place to shoot from. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. The Oilers have gotten back to within one. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. Russell's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Kane's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Oilers go on the power play for the first time. Edmonton's got it again. That shot hit a man.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 6 seconds.
And drops on back and waits for help. Moving it now up the wing. Good jab with the stick there. He missed the net.
My favorite shot, the backhand. Unfortunately, he missed the net wide.
Goes to the backhand. Centers to Draisaitl. Carried toward the neutral zone. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Still no shot. The Western All-Star is starting back in their own end. Looks for room. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Oilers have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 20.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good.
Number 27, Milan Lucic.
He drives toward the slot. He scores! 3 in a row! Edmonton's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Looking to Ben.
Assisted by number 4,
Onside.
Russell. And by number 97, Connor McDavid. Time of the goal.
Backhander to the net. Off a body. Edmonton starting back in the defensive zone. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Tarasenko's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Edmonton's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes. 50
Talbot's able to keep this play moving. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Gets in, looks over his options here. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. And another penalty coming. If we have a slew, what's one more? The Oilers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Puck is thrown to Letestu.
Number 88, Patrick Kane. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Just a backhand. Got in the way of that one, too. Yossi's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. And the possession taken up by Eberle. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. They score! What a power play these guys have. The Oilers have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Snapping a pass to Lucic. Lets it go. And a good save there. He's in! Corralled by Buffalo. Good quick poke check there. Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Wood's had a rotten night tonight. Looks like a game of dodgeball in there for him. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
Some of those didn't look very good, did they, Ray? Thanks very much. Edmonton's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Right into the slot. Score! It's another power play goal. The Oilers have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a zone have possession. Brilliant lift to Kane. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out.
14 minutes, 10 seconds.
Gains the blue line. Brilliant save by Quick.
That is a sweet save there.
The Oilers' power play unit was tremendous. Picked up in the attacking zone. Big drive. A shot. It's blocked. No room for a pass. Shot on. No luck.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they take that neutral zone face-off. And angled to Nugent Hopkins. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Western All-Stars get 2 for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
Edmonton's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game.
Number 60.
The Oilers win it. What a save by Quick.
Quick's position was key on that outstanding stop.
So now it's directed to Doughty. Jabbed away by Lucic. Has it back deep. And the loose puck brought in by Drew Doughty. Terrific determination by Letestu. And offside is called on the play. Edmonton's got another face-off win. It all alone. Huge stop by Quick. Moving it to Kane. Breakaway. Edmonton's power play unit has finished. Not as good this time as before. Picks it up back there. Solid neutralized poke check. Off target. Pressing on with it up the wing. Muscled long to Eberle. Lets it go. Save. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Edmonton's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
The Western All-Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Went to the backhand. Good save there. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Gathered in by Larson. Gains the zone. Edmonton's lugged it back into their own end. Pitching it to Lucic. Turned right away with the poke check by Sagan. Trying the probe up the wing. And that's an offside. Defensive zone win. Moved along and in. Speared along by Doughty. Laid on to Clefbaum. He scores! Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And it's driven away. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Poke checked away by Russell. Propelled to Maroon. And there's no team worth its name is going to let that go. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
I thought the fight was over when it started. My mistake. It ended with that huge right.
Well, they can't wait for this clock to run out right now, but they're going to have a bout or two before it's over.
Just over 6 minutes have passed here in the third. Edmonton's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. Got his pad on that one. And he'll hold on.
Time of the penalties, 6 minutes, 15 seconds.
The Western All-Stars with a face-off win. Pitching this one to Hall. The Western All-Stars hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Shoots. Outstanding work with the glove. And he'll cover. The Western All-Stars get the draw. That's a good solid poke check. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Back near the blue line. Great save. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Trying to go to Sekera. He's got that at center. Sekera's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Western All-Stars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Edmonton's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this face-off. Directing that one to Lucic. Drives to the crease. Score! A power play goal yet again. Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored on the power play by number 27.
Possession taken up by Doughty. Passing one off now to Jamie Benn.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
And they are in. Score! Off the iron and in. The Western All-Stars have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Hope checked away by Evelyn.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 8.
Edmonton's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Breakaway chance! He scores! Second of the game! What a performance! Edmonton's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Jordan Eberle.
Shot, terrific point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
They've got a 2-on-1. A shot, he scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Pass attempt to Kane.
15 minutes, 5 seconds.
And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Nugent Hopkins gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Letestu's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Russell's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
15 minutes.
The Western All-Stars are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Both teams a man short. Who win this draw? The Western All-Stars with a clean win on the draw.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes.
He retreats back with the puck. Sekera's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Has it in his own end. Sekera's tripped and a penalty should be coming. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Talbot's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Western All-Stars have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respectable. Larson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. The Western All-Stars have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some... That one counts. He put it in himself. The Western All-Stars have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
17 minutes, 52 seconds.
Edmonton's in there. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. The Western All-Stars have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. He's alone. Oh, what a stop. Collected by Eberle. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Oilers setting things up in their own end. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Western All-Stars suffer a tripping call. The Oilers go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues. Goes back a little further. Possession taken over by Eberle.
And 2 minutes for tripping. Penalty to number 9, Matt Duchene. 2 minutes for
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. An enormous defense. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Oh, the power play team was way too aggressive there, not respecting the offensive push from the shorthanded team. They make them pay.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Oilers waiting back in their own end. That one counts. He put it in himself. Hall's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff. Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. The Western All-Stars are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Edmonton's power play has struck earlier, but at this juncture of the game, this is the one they need.
41 seconds.
Sekera's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Took a chance, didn't get burned. Sekera's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight.
The Oilers get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Edmonton's power play continues into this period. See how it does. On to Lucic. It's an onside play. In the crease, right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. The Western All-Stars with possession up the wing. Taves lost that puck. He tried to do too much. Lucic is tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Good standing poke check.
9 seconds.
Into the end of attack. Sauced to Letestu. Lets a shot go. Got the iron with the shot. Looking to Hall. blue line control. McDavid's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Around through the corner. Talbot's at the bench. The extra man.